How to build self-confidence. Self-confidence is an essential part of humanity. A person with self-confidence generally likes themselves, is willing to take risks to achieve their personal and professional goals, and thinks positively about the future. Someone who lacks self-confidence, however, is less likely to feel that they can achieve their goals, and tends to have a negative perspective about themselves and what they hope to gain in life. Cultivating a good attitude. 1. Identify your negative thoughts. Your negative thoughts might sound like this: I can't do that, I will surely fail, no one wants to hear what I have to say. This inner voice is pessimistic and unhelpful and will hold you back from achieving high self-esteem and greater self-confidence. 2. Turn your negative thoughts to positive thoughts. As you pay attention to your negative thoughts, turn them around to positive thoughts. This may take the form of positive affirmations, such as, I am going to try it, I can be successful if I work at it, or people will listen to me. Start with just a few positive thoughts a day. 3. Refuse to focus on negative thoughts more often than positive thoughts. Eventually, your positive thoughts should be given more brain space than your negative thoughts. The more you counter your negative self-thinking with positivity, the more natural this will become. 4. Maintain a positive support network. Connect with those close to you, whether they are family or friends, to keep your perspective uplifted. Furthermore, stay away from people or things that make you feel bad. 5. Eliminate reminders of your negativity. Avoid spending time around things that can make you feel bad about yourself again. These might be reminders from the past, clothing that no longer fits, or places that don't fit with your new goals of gaining confidence. Though you may not be able to get rid of every negative source in your life, you can certainly think about how to cut your losses. This will go a long way in building your self-confidence up. 6. Identify your talents. Everyone is good at something, so discover the things at which you excel, and then focus on your talents. Give yourself permission to take pride in them. Express yourself, whether it's through art, music, writing, or dance. Find something you enjoy and cultivate a talent to go with your interest. 7. Take pride in yourself. Not only should you feel proud of your talents or your skills, but you should also think about the things that make your personality great. It can be your sense of humor, your sense of compassion, your listening skills, or your ability to cope under stress. You may not think that there's anything about your personality worth admiring, but if you dig deep, you'll realize that you have plenty of admirable qualities. Focus on them by writing them down. 8. Accept compliments gracefully. Many people with low self-esteem have difficulty taking compliments. They assume that the person complimenting them is either mistaken or lying. If you find yourself responding to a compliment by rolling your eyes, saying, "Yeah, right," or shrugging it off, you should reframe your response to compliments. 9. Look in the mirror and smile. Studies surrounding what's called the facial feedback theory suggest that the expressions on your face can actually encourage your brain to register or intensify certain emotions. So by looking in the mirror and smiling every day, you might feel happier with yourself and more confident in the long run. This will also help you feel happier about your appearance, and to accept the way you look. Dealing with emotions. 1. Be comfortable with fear. You may think that people who are self-confident are never fearful. This simply is not true. Fear means you are at your growing edge. Perhaps your fear is speaking in front of a group, introducing yourself to someone you don't know, or asking your boss for a raise. 2. Be patient with yourself. Sometimes you go backwards to go forwards. Gaining self-confidence does not happen overnight. You might try something new and not meet your goal. If possible, see what lessons are there. Not meeting your goal the first time around is an opportunity to learn more about yourself. Self-confidence needs to be nurtured and grown, a bit at a time. 3. Strive for balance. Like everything else in life, building self-confidence is about maintaining balance. Too little self-confidence can keep you from achieving your goals and feeling good about yourself. On the other hand, it's important to be realistic. You don't want to underestimate the time and effort needed to achieve your goals. 4. Stop comparing yourself to others. If you want to build your self-confidence, then you have to focus on improving your own life for the better, not on making your life more like your best friends, your older brothers, or like those of the celebrities you see on television. If you want to build up your confidence, then you need to know that there will always be someone who is prettier, smarter, and richer than you, just like there will always be someone who is less attractive, less intelligent, and less wealthy than you are. All of this is irrelevant, and what is relevant is caring about advancing your own goals and dreams. 5. Recognize your insecurities. What does that voice in the back of your mind say? What makes you uncomfortable or ashamed of yourself? This could be anything from acne, to regrets, friends at school, or a past traumatic or negative experience. Whatever is making you feel unworthy, ashamed, or inferior, identify it, give it a name, and write it down. You can then tear or burn these written pieces to start feeling positive on those points. 6. Bounce back from your mistakes. Remember that no one is perfect. Even the most confident people have insecurities. At some point in any of our lives, we may feel we lack something. That is reality. Learn that life is full of bumps down the road. And that often these insecure feelings come and go, depending on where we are, who we are with, the mood we're in, or how we are feeling. In other words, they are not constant. If you've made a mistake, the best thing you can do is to recognize it, apologize, and make a game plan for avoiding it in the future. 7. Avoid perfectionism. Perfectionism paralyzes you and keeps you from accomplishing your goals. If you feel like everything has to be done perfectly, then you'll never be truly happy with yourself or your circumstances. Instead, work on learning to be proud of a job well done instead of wanting everything to be absolutely perfect. If you're in the mindset of a perfectionist, then you'll only be getting in the way of a more confident version of yourself. 8. Practice gratitude. Often at the root of insecurity and lack of confidence is a feeling of not having enough of something, whether it's emotional validation, material items, good luck, or money. By acknowledging and appreciating what you do have, you can combat the feeling of being incomplete and dissatisfied. Finding the inner peace that accompanies true gratitude will do wonders for your confidence. Take some time to sit and think about all of the things you have going for you, from your wonderful friends to your health. Practicing self-care. 1. Take care of yourself. There are many small steps to this one action. It involves maintaining your personal grooming by bathing regularly, brushing and flossing your teeth, eating the right amounts of food and eating tasty and healthy food. It also means making time for yourself, even when you are very busy and when others monopolize much of your time. 2. Put care into your appearance. You don't have to look like Brad Pitt to start building your self-confidence. If you want to feel better about who you are and how you look, then take care of yourself by showering daily, brushing your teeth, wearing clothes that fit you and your body type, and making sure that you've taken time with your appearance. This doesn't mean that superficial looks or style will make you feel more confident, but making an effort to mind your looks tells yourself that you're worth caring about. 3. Exercise regularly. Part of taking care of yourself is getting exercise. For you, this may mean a brisk walk outside. For someone else, it may mean a 50-mile bike ride. Start where you are now. Exercise does not have to be complicated. 4. Sleep well. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sound sleep every night can help you look and feel better. It can help you have a more positive attitude and more energy. Plenty of sleep also helps you moderate your emotions and deal with stress more effectively. Setting goals and taking risks. 1. Set small and achievable goals. Often, people set unrealistic or unattainable goals, and either become overwhelmed with the challenge or never get started. This is a real damper for self-confidence. 2. 2. Embrace the unknown. People who lack self-confidence worry that they'll never succeed in an unpredictable situation. Well, it's time to stop doubting yourself and to try something completely new, unknown, and different. Whether you're traveling to a new country with friends or letting your cousin set you up on a date, making a habit of embracing the unknown can help you become more comfortable in your own skin and to feel like you're in control of your destiny, or rather, that you're okay with not being in control. 3. Address your perceived areas for improvement. There may be some things that you don't like about yourself that you simply cannot change, such as your height or the texture of your hair. However, there are likely many things that you view as weaknesses that you can address with a bit of dedication and hard work. 4. Seek to help others. When you know you're kind to the people around you, and are making a positive difference in other people's lives, you'll know that you are a positive force in the world, which will boost your self-confidence. Find a way to make helping others a part of your weekly routine, whether you volunteer at your local library or you help your little sister learn to read. The act of helping will not only benefit others, but it will build your confidence because you'll see that you have a lot to offer.